Hey you guys. Okay, so this lesson, compare numbers, starts on page 15 in your math book. And so you're going to need your math book, obviously, but you're also going to need your pocket charts and your whiteboard marker and an eraser or a tissue or a napkin, anything like that's going to work. So go ahead and grab all the things that you need and press pause. And when you're ready, just press play. All right, here we go. So compare numbers. Here we are. I did try to play it on the projector and it doesn't work. Like, look, see, it's green still. And then like, if I try to do it on the projector, the shadows here, I mean, I can try, but you probably can't really see that. I don't know. Anyways, I tried. Here we go. So compare numbers. I am here at example 1, okay? It says the Tai family is planning a road trip to the Grand Canyon. One route is 840 miles. A second route is 835 miles. Which route is shorter? So we're going to compare 835 and 840. And one way to do this, because we know in math there's more than one way to solve a problem. One way to use this is to use a place value chart. So here the book gives you one. Okay, but I really like ours. So go ahead and write the numbers 840, and right underneath it, write the number 835, so that it looks like this. Okay, and it looks just like the one in your book too. See it? It's right there. So we need to find out which route is shorter. So when we want to know which route is shorter, do you think we're going to pick the biggest number or the smallest number? Yes, smallest number, shorter. And so the way that we're going to do that to find which number is smaller is we're going to go, or bigger, because it'll change in this lesson. We're going to go ahead and start in the thousands place. But is there anything in the thousands place? No. So we're going to go over to the hundreds place. What two numbers do we have in the hundreds place here? 8 and 8. Is one bigger than the other? No, they're the same. So that's not really giving us any information either. So let's go ahead and move over to the tens place. Now, what two numbers do we have in the tens place? We have a 4 and we have a 3, okay? What number is smaller in the tens place? The 4 or the 3? The 3. So go ahead and circle it, the 3. So it looks like that, okay? And so we already know what number is smallest, okay? Just by going through place values. The smallest number is going to be 835. Okay, so in your math book right here, it is explained to you if you look at these little boxes right here. I'm going to go ahead and read this one first, okay? Oh my gosh. So in the hundreds place, it says both numbers have 800s. Sorry, I was trying to read that backwards. See, there they are. Okay, now look at this box right here, but I'm going to take it down because I can't really see it. It says 840 has 4 tens, see that? And 835 has 3 tens. Okay? And 4 is greater than 3. So that's the way that, one way that you can do it, and honestly, it's my favorite way. But my favorite way is probably not your favorite way, and that's okay, because the other way to do it is by using a number line. And so if you look down on your page right here, they have the number line right here, okay? And so they have 835 and they have 840, okay? And because 835 is to the left of 840, that means it is smaller, okay? And so right here we have 835 is less than 840. So we kind of already talked about this. The crocodile wants to eat the bigger number. and 840 is greater than 835. So the crocodile wants to eat the bigger number. And then here at the bottom, since 835 is less than 840, the 835 route is shorter. Okay. Once you've written that down, go ahead and turn the page to example 2. And you can go ahead and erase your pocket chart, value chart. Okay. So example 2 on the next page right here says, during his hockey career, Mark scored 1,887 points. Gordy scored 1,850 points during his career. Which player scored a greater number of points during his career? So here we're going into the thousands, and so it says to compare 1,887 and 1,850. So see how they gave you a chart? Let's go ahead and write it on our chart. So I have 1,887 and 1,850. So it looks like this. Okay. And so we're going to go ahead and always start in the thousands place. When we're comparing numbers, we always want to start at the biggest place value. And in this case, it's the thousands place. Okay, so the thousands, what do you notice? Oh, 2 ones. They're both the same. That's not going to give me much information. So now I got to move over to the hundreds place. Oh, what do you see here? 2 what? 8s. That's not telling me anything because they're both the same. So that means I have to move over to the tens place. Ooh, things get exciting here. So I have an 8 and I have a 5. Which one's bigger? The 8. So I'm going to go ahead and circle it just like this. So that means that this top number, 1,887, is bigger than 1,850. Okay, so in your book, I want you to write, since 8 is greater than 5, 1,887 is greater than 1,850. Okay, and so for your work for today, you're going to do independent practice, page 17 and page 18, but you can go ahead and cross out number 33. Okay, you guys, I'll see you at Zoom at 2:15. Please, please, please have at least one question for me regarding math. And if you don't have a question for me regarding math, be ready to answer how you solved one of the problems. Okay? Okay, I'll see you soon.